Hey guys, welcome back.
Welcome back.
If you're new to the channel, I'm Roland.
And I'm Dad.
Together we are
R.A.D. Movie Reviews. We did it that time. All right, so what is Friday?
Yep.
We went to another movie. What movie did we go see?
We went and saw
You forgot
The
already?
Little Mermaid. Oh. It was like a live action one, sequel, like kind of remake to the animated version.
Now, have you ever seen the animated version?
No, I've never seen the animated version, so this was actually new to me. I've never seen The Little Mermaid, the other one. So I actually thought this was pretty good.
Yeah.
So we're going to be reviewing it for you today.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the movie.
So we're going to start off with the cast.
Well, real quick, before we start with the cast, so The Little Mermaid, for all the young people, came out when I was, well, not when I was a kid, when I was an old kid, maybe when I was a teenager, maybe a little bit later. And here we are now. Disney is remaking their movies into real life. Another one we saw was The Jungle Book, right? Or not, this was a while ago. We saw The Jungle Book, and that was made into real life.
Yeah.
They also did Beauty and the Beast. So these were animated that they made into real movies.
Yeah.
And here we are now. It's The Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Most kids have seen The Little Mermaid, whether it be on...
I haven't.
Yeah, he's never seen it. But yeah, so they did a live animated version. This was his first time. I knew what to expect. Well, I didn't know what to expect, but I knew the plot of the movie because I saw the animated one a long time ago. So I got to put these dumb reading glasses on. We're gonna go. So we've got some characters here.
Can I say off the cast?
Sure. Who is the main star?
So Ariel is played by Halle Bailey.
Yeah, Halle Bailey or Halle Bailey, not sure how you pronounce it.
And then we actually had Melissa McCarthy plays Ursula.
So Ursula is the bad person.
The villain,
right?
yeah.
And what is she?
Like an octopus.
Yep, she's an octopus. And what's Halle Bailey?
A mermaid.
A mermaid, of course. She's the Little Mermaid.
Okay, so and from the animated Little Mermaid, Ariel actually fell in love with a boy, which in this movie he's played by some guy named Joanne Hayner King.
I think it's Jonah Hauer King.
Yeah.
Jonah Hauer King. And his name's Eric.
Yeah.
And what was he? He was the human, right?
Yeah, he was a human.
And was he a
prince.
Oh, there you go. I was trying to dig that out of you. So he was a prince, and he was looking for the love of his life.
Okay.
And he finds it in a mermaid, right?
Yeah, and some background characters. So the crab from the animated movie, Sebastian, he's played by David Diggs.
It's either David Diggs or it's David Diggs.
Yeah.
Now, what's cool about this is, for those of you that have seen the animated version, there's a little red crab that sings and dances and does all this stuff. And what's cool about this is it looks like a real crab, except for his eyes.
Yeah.
His eyes are kind of funny. He's got these...
He looks like a snail, I thought.
He's got these little tentacles up with these little eyes on top.
Yeah, he looks like a snail, I thought.
He was actually my favorite character, was the crab, because he's pretty funny.
Okay, and some other ocean animals, we actually have Flounder, played by Jacob Tremblay.
And he's actually, I think he's the youngest person in the cast. He's the only kid when we're looking at the cast. And Flounder is a little fish. He's actually a flounder. That's what type of fish he is. And he's friends with the Little Mermaid.
Okay. And
then what about Little Mermaid's dad?
David Bardem.
I think it's Javier
Bardem is King Triton, which is Ariel's dad.
Yep. and he's the king of the ocean.
Yeah.
And we should also note that in this movie, and I don't remember about the animated one, but Melissa McCarthy, who plays Ursula,
Yeah.
Ursula is King Triton's brother, I guess, and she's been ousted because she performs.
I think you
witchcraft.
got that backwards. Ursula is like his sister.
Oh, did I say her brother?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So King Triton is Ursula's sister, and Ursula is King Triton's brother. Did I get it right? No, Ursula is King Triton's sister. How do I keep getting this wrong? It must be late. So another funny character.
So this was actually, I figured out her voice. If you've seen Jumanji: The Next Level,
right?
Aquafina.
Yeah,
That
Aquafina.
actor plays
Scuttle.
Scuttle.
And Scuttle's the bird.
Yeah.
It's like a bird that's friends with.
I don't remember a bird from the first animated one.
There was, but it was
I've
a
never
different person.
seen it, so I just
But,
I knew there was a crab. I knew there was a fish. Yeah.
Okay, so the character we're talking about in Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle, it's this short female comedian.
She plays the cat burglar thief.
Yeah.
They call her
And she talks like this. She's got like a weird voice. And
Yeah.
She talks like this, but she does a good job as Scuttle. So, but yeah, I actually thought it was so it's not a cartoon, but it's all CG, right? Which is computer generated for the young people,
Mm-hmm.
and I think they did a good job.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too.
Was there music?
So the music was great. All the songs were from the first one, which I knew like all of them, even though I've never seen the actual movie. I know what Little Mermaid is. I've heard the songs. I've seen a few of the characters.
We should mention this too. We actually took Roland's mom and his little brother, who comes in all the time, and Roland's mom was singing all the songs. She knew every single song and every word. I think there was a new song, maybe 2 new songs that weren't in the cartoon, but the songs that everybody knows, which I didn't know. I guess I never learned it, but it's new to me. Apparently, Roland's mom was a Little Mermaid fan, and she knew every song and was singing the words aloud. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So was it annoying? Was the music annoying? Was it like a musical?
I would say the musical was great. It was like kind of a family movie, very entertaining for people that want to watch it. Like,
what about your little brother?
No, he didn't do good.
So he's 3, and he wanted to go see the movie. He saw the preview, and he wanted to go see it with us, and he didn't make it through. He made it maybe halfway through the movie, and he was done. Wanted to go. So definitely a little bit older. I would say younger than you, but older than your little brother.
Yeah.
So I would say probably 5-year-olds,
Mm-hmm.
maybe. Would you agree?
I would say maybe 6 and up.
Okay, 6 and up. I'm kind of 5 and up. We were talking about the music in it.
Yeah.
It is kind of a musical. It's not like High School Musical. It's not that much music and dancing and whatnot. But there is music and singing in it. But it's not annoying. I thought that it was enjoyable. I thought that the Little Mermaid was cast very well. I know. Well, we'll get to that in a second. But let's talk about our ratings.
Yeah,
what are we going to give it?
Ratings.
Do you want to show them the poster?
Well, so I'm going to talk about this now. We'll show it at the end of the video. Make sure to stay tuned for that. So we actually when we were leaving the movie, they had this table set up with like posters and stuff. We got a poster. I'll show it at the end of the video so you guys can see. But before we show it,
well, let me ask you this before we do our ratings. Who was your favorite character?
I liked a lot of the characters.
Yeah.
they all played good. The actors played the good characters for a lot of them that I liked.
My favorites. I liked Sebastian the Crab. I think he kind of stole the movie for multiple reasons. One, because it was so cool looking to see an actual crab, or it's what appeared to be a real crab, but acting it talked and its mouth moved. Mm-hmm. And then I really liked Ursula, who was done by Melissa McCarthy. Now, Melissa McCarthy is
she's getting old, so I haven't seen her play in a lot of movies or something.
Melissa McCarthy, if you're watching this video, he didn't mean that. But no, she fit the Ursula. She looked like a real version of the cartoon Ursula from the movie a long time ago. And I thought she did a great job. She fit the part great. I think she did her own singing in it, and I thought she did a really good job. I thought that there was a couple little dark areas, when it came around to Ursula and she had these evil fish that were like electrical. And it's a little dark, but it wasn't scary, I didn't think. So.
Yeah.
So what do you think? What are you going to give it?
So my rating, I would give it a full thumbs up.
Okay. Now, and just to remind everybody, we do thumbs down, half a thumbs down, fist bump, or fist bump, half a thumbs up, and thumbs up. So he's giving it our top thumbs up.
So up, down's fist bump, and a right side fist bump? There's 6? I thought
No. I was just turning my hand over. I was turning my hand. It's a fist bump. Fist bump's the middle one. That means the fist bump's like, it was cool. It was okay.
So it's like 1 through 5 rating.
Yes, 5. He's giving it a tops. Now, let me ask you, what do you think I'm going to give it?
Half a thumb.
Half a thumbs up?
Yeah.
Are we ready? Bing! I actually give it a thumbs up. I really enjoyed it. I'll be honest with you. I kind of went into it skeptical and I didn't think I was going to like it, but I liked it. I thought it was good. So
it was a really good movie. I thought it was good. I was trying to pay attention for most of the movie.
Well, now you got to watch the cartoon version, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to break that out. I'm pretty sure I have it. There used to be a tape called a VHS, and I have a bunch of those.
Yeah.
And crazy enough, I have a thing called a laser disc, and I got to find that. But we're going to watch it. We'll figure out how to plug it in. We'll watch the old cartoon version.
Okay.
So real quick before we go, I want to talk to the parents just real quick. From a parent to the parents, I think it was good. I didn't hear one bad word in the whole movie. There was a little bit of controversy revolving around the movie, and if you guys have been paying attention, you probably know what I'm talking about. And I'll be honest with you, I thought they did a very, very good job. It was a fun movie for everybody.
Yeah.
There wasn't any inappropriate scenes. There was no inappropriate words. It was a very clean, family, fun movie. But be careful if you take your 3-year-old.
Yeah.
Your 3-year-old. And then one thing we're missing here is maybe a little bit older teenagers. I don't know if we were to take like a 16, 17, 18-year-old, they may like it, they may not. I don't know. I would say
they get bored.
Yeah. Well, it's still a kids movie. It's a kids movie. And it's an adult movie for those of us adults who enjoyed the cartoon when we were kids. So I think that we've kind of narrowed it down there. So do you want to show them the poster?
All right. So here's the poster. We actually got it from the.
Let's go in closer so they can see it. I'll get a little light on that. It's pretty cool. And Ursula is cool looking. She's right here. She's the octopus. So. All right, guys. So we've got some more movies coming soon. What are you looking forward to?
So next up, we've got Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, which so quick.
That's the second, right?
Yeah, that's the second Spider-Verse.
Yep.
Quick thing. My dad's actually gonna be gone in Vegas through the first days, so we probably won't be able to see it on the opening night. Next up, will be coming The Flash, which I think that's June 10th.
Okay. So we got The Flash. We've got Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse. I'm looking forward to The Flash because they bring back the Batman from when I was a kid, so that's going to be cool. There's a couple other movies. We've got an Indiana Jones coming up. We may or may not go see that. We did see a bunch of previews tonight for some movies I didn't even know were coming. There's a Disney movie called Elemental, which we might go see. Oh, look, we have another person. Come here, let's see what you say real quick before we move on. What'd you think of the movie? Did you like it?
Yeah.
Did you get bored halfway through the movie?
Yeah.
Do you want to go rent it on Redbox and watch it again right now?
No.
No, you take a break from it, but all right, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll let you wrap this one out.
So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and
share.
Sure,
we can share too.
Yeah, make sure to share with anybody, any of your friends, any of your family members, anybody you know.
Hold on.
So just let us know what you think about the movie in the comments. I think that's about it. We'll see you on next video. Bye.
Yep. Bye.
Now what are we gonna do?